to spend more time with family. Si Bagnet. Yung hilik ni Bagnet. Takot na takot akong mag-livestream dati. Ano pa ba? Hello lovely human, welcome back. For today's video, I will be taking you along with me as I do my mid-year review for Q1 and Q2. So if you don't know what the mid-year review is a chance for you to reflect and pause on the things that happened from January to June and comparing it to the goals you set before 2021. So I like doing this for myself kasi walang ibang mag-a-assess sa akin kundi yung sarili ko. Dati, I have employers who can assess my my goals. Alam mo yun kung nasan na ako sa personal development plans ko. But for now, that wala nang ibang gagawa nun sa akin kundi ako. So, I like giving myself scorecards. And I like taking this time to reflect and see kung ano ba yung mga nagawa ko na or mga kailangan ko pang gawin for the second half of 2021. It's also great to evaluate yourself and your goals because it's great to be intentional as to what you are currently doing with your time because you have to be smart on how you work. Para makuha mo yung or ma-reach mo yung goal na to, dapat you create strategies kung paano ka ba mapupunta doon sa goal na yon. So that's what I currently do and that's what we will do today. So mid-year reviews is also a time where I can do where I can reflect, pause, and appreciate all of the things that happened and did not happen for the first half of 2021. So, isa-celebrate natin yung mga wins. Yes, celebrate even the smallest kinds of wins. So for my mid-year review, I usually ask myself 4 questions. The first question I ask myself is where I am. So this is self-awareness, kung ano na ba yung mga nagawa ko. Self-awareness, kung ano pa yung mga kailangan kong gawin. What are the things that I should stop, start, and continue. And dito rin yung time na isa-celebrate ko lahat ng mga nagawa ko. Even if maliit lang siya, even if tiny lang siya, and for me, it's already a win. So it's also a great practice as well na to celebrate your own wins. One thing you can see, kasi usually kapag iisipin mo ngayon, ano nga ba talagang mga nagawa ko from January to June? Minsan mahirap siya kasi it happens to me as well. Before, ang ginagawa ko is I scroll through my stories, I check my journal, I check my vlogs, kung ano ba yung mga na-celebrate ko, ano ba yung mga tiny wins na pwede kong maipagmalaki sa sarili ko. Yes, kailangan nyo ring magmalaki para sa sarili nyo, kahit yung sarili nyo lang yung kausap nyo. I realized because I've been doing mid-year reviews, setting goals, planning my goals for a couple of years now. And na-realize ko na mas okay pala na kapag kunwari, na-feel ko yung win na yun, ililista ko na kagad siya. So what I'm currently doing is every time I get to have a win, even a tiny bit of a win, I list it on Notion. So, hindi ko na yun iisa-isahin for every month. But, yeah, that's I think something you can pick up as well if you want. Kapag kunwari, na-experience nyo na yung win, ilista nyo na agad. Para kasi mas madali siyang balikan kapag mag-mid-year review ka na or end-of-year review. Second question I ask myself is where I want to go. So this is my goal. So alam na natin kung ano, self-aware na tayo kung ano yung mga kailangan ko pang gawin at mga nagawa ko na. But ano pa ba yung mga goals na gusto kong achievein? Ano pa yung mga gusto kong mangyari for 2021? So yan yung second question. Bine-brain dump ko lang din yan lahat. And then question number 3 is that how will I get there? So, ito naman yung strategies. So, naset mo na yung goals mo for your second half of 2021. Pero, paano ka ba makakapunta doon? Like, for example, you want to create your website. Yan ang goal mo for the second half of 2021. ang sunod mo namang gagawin, ang sunod mo namang tatanungin sa sarili mo is, how do I create a website? So, number 1 is buy a domain. Number 2, search for photos, anong mga ilalagay mo doon. Number 3 is design the website, ganyan. Yun yung strategies. And then, fourth question I ask myself is that, when will I do this? So, ito naman, time-bound. Ako, I like giving myself deadlines. Syempre, yung mga realistic deadlines naman as to how I can implement my strategies naman. So, ito yung goals, where I want to go, and then, how will I get there? Ito yung strategies. And then, when will I do my strategies? Ipo-plot ko na yan. So, lalagay ko kung anong month ko ba gusto gawin to, anong quarter, tapos ilalagay ko na siya sa calendar. Para malinaw kung baga sa akin. Kasi minsan, in the hustle and bustle of everyday life, you forget kung ano na ba talaga yung goals mo. So ako, it's very helpful for me, honestly, to put my goals sa nakikita ko. I'm such a visual person. And right now, on my left, nakikita ko yung mga goals ko. So, kapag minsan lost ako in life, I just look into that goal. Kasi sinulat ko rin talaga siya, but I also have it on Notion, which I'll share with you in a bit. So, ayan. Yun yung mga questions. So, for now, i-answer natin isa-isa yung mga questions ko. So, number 1, where I am, my starting point, self-awareness, and my wins. So, I like doing this. Honestly, ang dami kong nalista din, but I would like to streamline the things na talagang nag-pop up for my for the first half of 2021. My first win is that I was able to finally live stream. Takot na takot akong mag-live stream dati kasi with these kinds of videos, like for example for YouTube, pwede akong magkamali, pwede akong mag-stutter. I used to stutter a lot, and with live stream kasi hindi mo siya magagawa eh. Hindi mo ma-edit. Kapag nagkamali ka ng sinabi mo, hindi mo na siya ma-edit. So, yun yung anxiety ko. Kaya ayoko ng live streaming. But for the first half of 2021, I am so proud to be able to do live streamings. And right now, yung Camp Confidence nga, we live stream our podcast recordings already. So, na-enjoy ko na siya kasi I feel like nakakausap ko kayo, na-enjoy ko yung interaction with the community, and I also started doing live YouTube premieres, so mga live chats. Salamat, by the way, for every single one of you who hops in and chats with me every Sunday, 2 p.m. I appreciate you guys so much. So yan, live streaming, that's one of my very first wins for 2021. And then for my second win, this is quite monetary, but we were able to raise more investments in different industries as well. We are putting up a restaurant, may niluluto pa kaming ibang businesses, and I'm very, very humbled with how the universe is just pouring out so much blessings na, what, do I really deserve this? But yes, I claim that I deserve this. I'll be sharing it with you already. We are about to launch a restaurant. We franchised Amara's Corner. It's a pizza place na hopefully ma-launch namin by August, first week of August, and finilm ko naman lahat ng mga kaganapan, so malalaman nyo lahat ng mga ins and outs ng mga pinagdaanan namin in terms of Amara's Corner. And third win is that, kasi ang theme ko, by the way, for 2021 is to rest and give back. So my third major win for myself is that I was able to plot my rest days or rest hours. And I was also able to spend more time with family, Bagnet. Yung hilik ni Bagnet. Tsaka I was able to take care of myself more this year. Although, merong mga times na sobrang pagod talaga. There are weeks na, oh my gosh, hindi talaga ako makapagpahinga. But, as much as I can, kapag merong singit sa oras or singit sa araw, I try to do things that's not work-related. Like, for example, I read books. I find myself doing jump ropes. I did jump roping recently. And, ayun, natututo pa lang din ako. Mas marami na akong time for dates with Josh. Mas marami na akong time for dates with my family. And, it's just really precious for me because I just realized that I can't just work without enjoying the fruits of my labor. Na, lagi na lang ako magpupuyat, hindi ko aalagaan yung sarili ko. If I take care of myself, I can take care of others as well. So, ayun. I am still in the struggle. I am still in the process of prioritizing rest above all else. Prioritizing my time for my loved ones above all else. Baby steps, friends. Baby steps. For the next part of our video, I will be showing you my goals for 2021. I had 3 categories. Actually, dati ang daming categories nito, but now I streamlined it into 3 categories na lang. Number 1 is career, next category is self, and the next category is money. Yeah. So I will be sharing my Notion screen with you guys para makita nyo din. So there we have it. These are my goals in a glance. So my theme for 2021 is rest and give back. And then ang categories natin again is self, career, and money. Ayan. So, samahan nyo akong i-tick isa-isa yung mga nagawa ko na at mga hindi ko pa nagagawa. So, yan. Dito pa lang tayo sa self-awareness phase ng ng mid-year review. So, number 1 is to plot rest and vacation. I can honestly say that I was able to plot rests and vacations, especially nung magbe-birthday ako. I made sure na di talaga ako nag-work ng araw na yun. I tried. So, yeah, I can proudly tick that off. And then, next goal is to do yoga thrice a week. Ito, nakakatuwa din isipin to na I was also able to do this. Although, ngayon, medyo hindi dahil sobrang busy. Pero, I'll give myself an 80% for that. So, let's go ahead and tick that. Strength thrice a week. Pinlano kong mag-strength training thrice a week, and I also think that I was also able to do that. Ang ginagawa ko ay pinagsasalit-salit ko yoga, strength across the week. So, I can take that off as well. Next goal is to make time for people I love. Eto, very proud ako dito kasi I was able to date my parents, I was able to date my siblings, I was also able to plot time for friends and family as well. So, I can go ahead and proudly take that off. Next is weekly resets. Eto, meron kasi akong list kung paano ako nag-reset every week because if I work, tas wala akong rest and wala akong reset, sobrang kagulo yung utak ko the next week. So, it's very important for me to do or have weekly resets. And then, monthly check-ins. Ito naman yung mga scorecards ko for myself. Ano ba yung mga wins ko? Ano ba yung mga score ko sa sarili ko, rating from 1 to 10 in terms of relationships, career, ganyan. So, I was also able to create a template for this as well. Let me know in the comments below if gusto nyo ba ng template na yun. Yeah, I'll take that off. And then for general check-up, sabi ko, i-plot ko to after my birthday. Apparently, hindi ko siya nagawa ngayon kasi yung HMO ng company, mapaplot siya by August pa. So, I can put August here. So, hindi pa natin siya ma-check. Now we go to career. Number one, first goal is to learn. I've always been the kind of person who wants to learn all the time. I've always been very comfortable to be in a room where I feel like I'm the most stupid person, and I'm okay with that kasi at least alam ko na may matututunan ako, may ma-share ako sa ibang tao, sa team ko kapag natuto na ako for that particular topic. Ayan. So, ako naman, I've invested on Skillshare. I've invested on e-courses, like for example, business class. I took business class again for the second batch. I loved it during the first batch, and iba rin yung charm ng second batch with Sofia Amaruso. Okay din na in-depth yung mga topics. So, there, I also enrolled in a Voicebox University in terms of leadership, and I've also read a lot of books. Yay! Proud ako dun. I read quite a few books that helped me in my leadership and my self-improvement. So, yes, learn. I was able to take that. And then TikTok. Speaking of tics, I was able to finally do TikTok nung March. Ito kasi laging sinasabi ni Aina, oh my gosh, madam, kailan ka na mag-TikTok? Kasi akala ko noon before, pang bagets lang yung TikTok. But now, I've currently, I started it March, and oh my gosh, sobrang natuwa ako sa growth doon. Kasi right now, let's check, ilan na ba ako? Hindi ko to masyadong kinakarera. Pero, as of now, I am at as of this filming of this video, I am at 6,739 followers. So, I can take this 5K mark. Yay! So, hopefully, matupad natin yung hanggang 300K as long as I have strategies, I carve out time for it. Kasi syempre, ang content creation naman really takes a lot of time and energy. Pero, let's see. Ayan. For my next goal, I wanted to launch my own website, which is Rizza.ph, for June, just in time for my birthday. But a lot of things happened nung June. Ang daming mga unplanned things na nangyari. So, hindi natin to nagawa. Hopefully, when do I like this launched? Maybe Q4. And then, I wanted to have 120 videos on YouTube. We can maybe check ilan yung videos natin ngayon. Let's see. So, we currently have 109 videos as of this filming of this video. We are 11 videos short. So, konting kembot na lang to. I think we can take that off. I'm positive that we can take that off before the year ends. And the next goal is be consistent with relevant content. Ito naman, as you can see, if napapansin nyo na lagi na ako nag-YouTube video every single week. Thank you again so much for my editor, Hans. Kaya tayo nakakapaglabas ng video every single week. Ayan. So, yes. Take that off. Next is start with your business course. If you are following me, or if you are a listener for Camp Confidence, I declared that I will be creating a business course for that I will be creating a business course. But as of the moment, hindi ko pa siya nasa-start. Hopefully, ma-start ko siya by Q4. Kasi para tapos na yung mga ilo-launch ko lang yung ibang brands ng Q3, may ilo-launch kaming 2 brands, isang restaurant, tsaka mga products pa for the other brands. So, hopefully, kapag gumalma na ng Q4, ma-start na natin yan. And then, in terms of money, category number 3, ang goal natin is to be debt-free. So, sometime Q4, I was already able to pay off all my debts. Oh, ang saya-saya ko talaga nito. Q2 to nangyari. And I filmed everything. And sana ma-edit ko na rin siya ng maayos kasi gusto ko ako yung mag-edit nun. So I can really declare that I am that free. Na-feel niyo ba yung ano ko doon? Yung excitement ko doon. But I can finally tick this off after so many years of crying for it. So many years of excruciating pain and anxiety and hard work. So, let's tick that off, friends. Next is consistently pay yourself. So, I automated my savings account. So, from my business account, it goes to my payroll account, personal payroll account. So, we started, kasi dati hindi kami kumukuha ng sweldo from the company. So now, we started taking in salaries for Josh and I. So meron siyang sweldo, meron din akong sweldo. So yes, we are finally able to consistently pay ourselves. Take that off. And then next is paghiwalayin yung business and personal money. Dati kasi, hassle na hassle kami dahil magkahalo ang pera ng personal namin and ng business. So finally, now, with the help of our friends over at Union Bank and BDO, sobrang saya ko na finally napaghiwalay na namin yung business money namin and personal money namin. So, thank you. We can take that off. And then next is to check insurance. Kasi I need to double check kung ano ba yung mga insurance na meron kami as of the moment. Nagawa ko na yung inventory ng mga insurance natin. So let's tick that. Ito naman yung mga monetary goals for IO na hindi ko na ipapakita sa inyo kasi I'd rather keep it private. So there we go. We were able to identify kung ano yung mga goals ko. And then next, nilagay din natin kung how will we get there, yung strategies, and yung pinlot natin siya. Yung mga strategies, it could either be, mga small baby steps that you can put on under your goals para ma-achieve nyo siya. Parang katulad nito, like for example, so here, now that I wanna grow on TikTok, yan, ito yung mga sub-goals ko. Yan yung mga strategy, paano ka pupunta dyan. Pero, meron din akong separate notebook on how I can brain dump kung ilang videos bang kailangan kong ilabas, anong klaseng videos. Doon ko na siya isa-strategize. Hindi ko na ipapakita sa inyo yun because it might be boring and marami siyang ganap. So, hindi ko na ipapakita yun sa inyo. Itong launch ng Rizza PH, may strategy din ako dyan. Kasi kapag sinabi ko to lahat, hindi na tayo matatapos. Basta kapag yung sa inyo, if you identify your goals, lagay kayo ng mga small to-do lists para para biteable siya. Parang bite-sized. Meron kayong mga matitik sa goals nyo. And then, ayan, we also identified the timeline. Naglagay tayo kung kailan yan, Q4, eto Q4, and then August. So, ayun, ganun lang naman. I hope you were able to enjoy this mid-year review. Thanks again for joining me. So, to wrap it up, ang mga questions na pwede nyong matanong sa sarili nyo. Number 1 is where I am. Ito yung self-awareness and celebrating your wins. Number 2 is where I want to go. This is where you re-identify your goals and recalibrate your goals. And then, number 3 is how will we get there? This is where you put your strategies, your brain dumps, etc. And then number 4 is when will I do this? To plot your timeline, put it in your calendar, etc. So there you go. I hope you enjoy this. Thanks again so much for being with me. Let me know in the comments below if you have suggestions and if you have questions. Thanks again so much for joining me, and I will see you on the next one.